From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good afternoon, I'm student meteorologist Ryan Breton. Thanks for joining us here at the Campus Weather Service. Big area of high pressure sitting over the northeast today. That is protecting us from the other two major weather players on the map, Hurricane Joaquin, which is heading out to sea, and the system that brought all of that rain to South Carolina over the weekend. We are going to be protected by high pressure, and although we'll see a bit more cloudiness tomorrow, neither of these two systems are really going to play a direct role in our weather. Take a look at the satellite and radar. You can see all of this rain has actually now moved north into North Carolina, and it will actually move into Virginia as it weakens overnight tonight. And then here we have Joaquin that is now heading out to sea after impacting Bermuda into the overnight hours and earlier this morning. Meantime, out here today in Happy Valley, we have a lot of sunshine. You can actually see a bit more color on some of the trees following the recent cool days. We'll have more clouds that'll move in tomorrow, but overall, I think you'll find the midweek will be fairly pleasant here in central PA. But by the time we get to Friday, it may turn considerably more wet as a front moves into the area, and the hope is that we can get that out of here for the game on Saturday. Right now, temperatures in the 60s at 64 in State College, fairly uniform through a lot of central and eastern Pennsylvania, no higher than the mid to upper 60s even through the Delaware Valley. Over the next 12 hours, we'll find temperatures falling down into the 50s overnight, and by morning, once again, we'll be in the 40s with areas of fog developing. Here's a look at future weather, noticing more clouds and fog that develop overnight tonight. Then as we go through the day tomorrow, we'll certainly have more clouds than we have out there today, but there still will be some breaks of sunshine at times. So overall, not a bad day with temperatures in the 60s to even near 70. Mostly cloudy tomorrow night, and then we'll find a mix of clouds and sunshine here on Wednesday. But overall, it looks like a pretty decent middle part of the week. So here's a look at the forecast for tonight. Mostly clear. We'll find areas of patchy fog developing with lows in the mid-40s. Tomorrow, as I mentioned, overall more clouds and sunshine, but a decent day with highs in the upper 60s to near 70 and a light northwesterly breeze. Then as we head into the end of the week, we'll start to notice this area of high pressure moving out. So after a nice Wednesday and a nice Thursday, this system will approach for Friday. And on that day, it appears that showers are likely, especially during the afternoon. So the homecoming parade here at Penn State could be on the wet side. We'll keep an eye on that as we head into the end of the week. The hope is, as I mentioned, that we can get this system out of here. Another area of high pressure builds in, and that brings us some decent weather on Saturday. Now, there is some question that this front could linger a bit, and there could be a bit of a system that tries to get going, keeping the rain in parts of Pennsylvania, but I rate that a rather low chance at this time. So we'll keep our fingers crossed and call for increasing sunshine for the game on Saturday at this time. Take a full look at the 7-day forecast. Again, more clouds and sun tomorrow, highs in the upper 60s to near 70, partly sunny on Wednesday, a very nice day, probably the best day of the week on Thursday. Then that front moves in with showers on Friday, and we hope that we can clear that out for the weekend, but certainly check back for future updates on that. I'm student meteorologist Ryan Breton. Have a great night.